Hey guys, welcome back. And today we're doing a kind of just gradient experimental nail art look. Some of it reminds me of like Wisteria, the cute flowers. But for the most part, just kind of playing around with these fun new polishes. Because these are limited edition, they come with a unique carton. And I really like this one. It's shiny, and I like the little crown shape that they can make on the side there. And the three polishes are toe beans on the left, Glamethyst in the middle, and Royal Crush on the far right. To start off, of course, we're going to use a base coat, and I'm using Peely Base since we'll be working with chunky glitters. Okay, the base of this look is going to consist of mostly toe beans and Royal Crush, so I'll be starting with these two. Starting with toe beans, I'll be painting my pinky, pointer, and thumb fingers with this light pink holographic formula. And then Royal Crush on my ring and middle fingers. And just to make sure we have really full coverage, I'm going to be doing a second and third coat of toe beans. And because I'm going to be using the fan brush and the detail brush on these three nails, I'm going to go ahead and put a top coat on them just so the polish underneath doesn't like get pulled up or anything while I'm doing the details on top. I'm not really doing any complicated details. Also unsure if this step is actually necessary, but no harm, no foul. And just the second coat for Royal Crush and no top coat. Okay, the plan is to use Glamethyst and toe beans and the fan brush to create kind of a gradient look on the nails with just toe beans on them right now. So we'll see how that goes. Also, I could have used protective peel here to make it easier, but I didn't feel like it. So I just used acetone to clean up around the edges. And I like it. It's a good start. I like the kind of darkness of the purple around the cuticle area. So I'm going to use the smaller like line detail brush to put some more depth on there with just Royal Crush. Also, here they are more cleaned up around the cuticle area. Again, I think this look is fine. I just wanted to take it a little step further. And before diving straight into Royal Crush, I wanted to mix the two polishes and start there first. So I'm building some depth, and it's kind of neat to see in the sped up version here how like the dark part really starts to show. More depth. So now I'm just going straight in with Royal Crush. I probably could have stopped at the last step, but I really wanted that dark purple in there. And now I'm just adding some dots of toe beans onto my middle and ring fingers. I do end up going back and using more Royal Crush to put some more purple back over toe beans on the same nails. And here's the Glamethyst. I have not used it yet. Originally I was going to paint my middle and ring fingers with the Glamethyst over top of Royal Crush, but I did the weird dots instead. So now we're going to use Glamethyst to just put dots on all of my fingers now, just to give it a little extra sparkle. And final coat using Super Glossy Taco. And I did 2 coats for my thumb because it was bumpy. And here's the finished look using the same setup and lighting that I used, which is kind of not great, admittedly. And here's our outside shot from the shade to the sun. I really like the transition of the pink to pink, or purple to pink. And I also really like the spots of Glamethyst on my nails to give that little sparkle. And my object this time is this oven mitt. I actually do not really have anything purple, or at least in this shade, in my home, but I do have this cute pink oven mitt that's new, and I'm glad I purchased so I don't burn myself. So that's what we're using in contrast for this look. Also, since there's only 3 polishes, I thought it'd be fun to do a little shade to direct sunlight transition of the polishes in the bottles. Also, bonus footage of my nails in the theater. I went to see Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Cried my little heart out. But my nails looked kind of cool.